we're hiking today. He's just putting away his tripod so we can keep moving. We are actually on rainbow trails in, I believe it's North Carolina, but it might be Tennessee.
It's one of them. It's near the state line.
I'll Google it when I get home. But have you ever been to a place where you're just like, oh my gosh, this earth is so cool. Like, this is so pretty. This earth is so cool. That's how I feel right now. This earth is so cool. It's just cool.
Do you see this? It's so pretty!
Taking a quick break here. We're both extremely sweaty and a little bit tired. We're very out of shape, but I mean the trail is medium, I'd guess. It's not horribly hard, but it's not horribly easy. So if you haven't worked out in a while, it'll be a workout, but you can do it.
Bonus points if you're carrying 20 pounds of camera equipment and food on your back.
It might be 20 pounds. We haven't weighed it yet, but one suggestion is bring food, but bring light food. We didn't really have much options for food, and so we ended up actually bringing a few cans. And they're pretty heavy, so when we get up to the stopping point up there at the rainbow waterfall, we're gonna eat the food and hopefully take some weight off. And I'm using my phone camera, and we packed my camera equipment, but I'm not using it, so my other suggestion is if you're not going to use it, don't bring it.
Hi.
Hi, we're laying on a cold rock in the shade.
It's nice.
It's very nice.
There's trees over us.
It's very pretty. We'll show you in a second. But I have another tip for you guys. Well,
be in shape.
That's not a tip.
It is a tip.
Okay, well that's not a nice tip. Be in shape if you can be in shape. If you can't be in shape and you want to do this, I encourage you to. But I want to say the scenery will be there when you get there. So take your time, take a break if you need to. The only thing is you don't want to break for too long, otherwise your muscles will start getting stiff. So lay down, sit down, catch your breath, get feeling good, and start moving again.
Take some pictures so you don't look as lazy.
Yeah, but I mean, enjoy the scenery wherever you are, because if you're hiking, you're probably gonna be somewhere pretty as it is. You're just going to a destination, so. Say something real quick. If you're hiking and you see somebody stopped, breathing heavy, drinking a bunch of water, taking a lot of breaks, don't be mean. Be encouraging. They're trying, obviously, and one of the worst things you can do is discourage somebody who is not used to it and is trying, and not everybody's at the same level. So give words of kindness and encouragement, and just don't be rude. We're almost there. We're taking another break. We may or may not take more. I don't know exactly how far we have left. I believe we're about 75% of the way there, but we're almost there. We're also getting pretty close to the summit, and we're starting to see fewer trees and a lot more dead ones, and a lot more mountains in the distance too. So like we're up high enough to where we can actually see all the other mountains.
It's nice.
It's very nice, and as you get higher, it gets colder, I promise.
It does.
So you might be a little bit more sweaty, but it cools down, and it's a nice little break at the top.
You know, honestly, with the falls there, we're almost to the falls. The summit is a little bit further up, but I'm thinking honestly, it's colder up here with a break every now and then, a little bit of water. Might make the final push to the summit, yeah.
Maybe. We'll see once we're gonna take a break. We're gonna eat our lunch once we get to the falls.
It's nicer up here.
Yeah, it
is the main
feels
thing.
nice little breeze up here too, so.
It's easier hiking once you get up.
Yeah. So if you're almost there, but you're starting to get discouraged, I promise it gets cooler as you go up, and it's definitely worth it. So take as many breaks as you need and just have a good time. Okay, I made it. Spencer really wasn't feeling great. His hips was really hurting. So he ended up stopping because he didn't know exactly how much further was left. And I really wish he would have pushed a little harder because honestly it wasn't that much further. So, but if you're hurting, don't push yourself. Stop. And if you want the rest of your group to go, go ahead. If not, maybe you guys can all just turn around, but I was really determined to get over here, and I'm extremely glad that I was, because I'm about to show you this view. Definitely worth it. It was a little bit of a challenge to get up here with the waterfall. Technically you're not supposed to, but everybody does. So I'd say probably don't let your kids do it unless if they're under your supervision. But if you know that you can do it, then I'd say go ahead, but make sure you have good grip shoes because the rocks over here are a little wet. But we just had a really beautiful day in the nature. I'm gonna go back down with Spencer so we can have lunch together. Then we're gonna head down the mountain and go home and ice his hips and hope he starts feeling better. We are on our way down. It definitely is a lot easier. One thing I've noticed though, walking downhill at such a slant does kind of hurt your toes, jamming into the front of your shoes. So make sure you have shoes that fit nice and are snug but not too tight. Sweet, sweet seats. Oh, how we missed you so.
We overestimated our hiking capabilities.
That was hard. I am tired, but now we have to drive an hour back to the hotel. Worth it. It was very nice.
It's debatable. I would say it was a nice hike.
I would say
It's a nice hike.
stay in shape, kids. We're working on it. We're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there.
We're gonna.
to the point
we're
that
not
I
there
can-
yet. We are very tired and very sweaty and very, very gross. Oh,
There it is.
so
Oh, my arm hurts. Why?
we're gonna go home. Well, back to the hotel, and we're gonna shower, and then we're gonna lay down and eat some well-deserved ice cream and watch Harry Potter.
That's more my speed.